This girl accidentally traveled back to the past and met her younger brother. Soon after, she began to take revenge on him. However, her brothers surprisingly asked if they could play again. The reason Jenny traveled back in time was to retrieve a pair of dolls, with the goal of being with the person she liked. Since it was the past, her father did not recognize Jenny as the grown-up version of his daughter. So, she asked her younger brother George for help. However, their father, who was immersed in his work, ignored George's request. Jenny then planned to sneak into the house to retrieve the dolls. Just as she was about to steal them, her father looked up. However, her father was merely worried because he couldn't see little Jenny and began searching for her. The family dog, which had transformed into a human, explained to George that it was impossible for both the younger version of Jenny and the grown-up Jenny to exist at the same time. So, Jenny asked George and Bobby for help. The three of them snuck into the house again. George was responsible for distracting their father, while Jenny and Bobby were tasked with retrieving the dolls. But the situation soon became chaotic when a loud noise was accidentally made. This quickly drew the father's attention. He was confused, wondering why a lantern had fallen to the ground, especially since there had been no earthquake. In order to avoid being caught, Jenny and Bobby hid under the table, but a dropped picture album caught Bobby's attention. What? The curious father, frightened by the strange situation, prepared to look under the table. At the crucial moment, George cleverly made a sound to divert Bobby's attention. Seizing the opportunity while their father was distracted, Jenny managed to place the doll into a cardboard box. However, she soon realized that the protective cover on the doll's hand was missing. Without the missing part, the doll couldn't be considered successfully retrieved.